Tryna live a life like she never lived before. Told her mama live it up. Bet she can't get enough, yeah. Bet she can't get enough, yeah, yeah. I met this chick when I was young.
Hi, Kizzy's World. It's Kaya. Today I'm gonna be showing you how to get this look, a full face of makeup, easy, very natural, not clumpy or cloudy or anything like that. So stay tuned and I'll show you. Okay, hey guys, I just put some face primer on. It's e.l.f. I got it from Walmart for like $8. It's pretty good. So now I'm just gonna rub it in thoroughly. Yes. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to get is this face mist, which is what I'm going to use after I finish my full face of makeup. And right now I'm reading it, trying to see what it does, because I'm not really a makeup person. So I'm going to open this and take this out of the box so when I'm done I can use it. The thing I'm showing you now is the foundation that I got. It's the Healthy Extra foundation. I think it was about $10, pretty good. It matches my skin tone perfectly. So you want to make sure when you buy foundation, you buy your tone or it's going to look disgusting. The brush I'm using is obviously not the right brush. I didn't know what I was doing. This is my first time, so I didn't know what I was doing, kinda. That's supposed to be for like blush, and I'm using it for foundation. So it blends pretty good, but I see that it's not getting all the crevices of my face, so I'm going to go find a blender. Okay, I am back and I got my beauty blender. I got this off of Wish. Wish is a great site that you can get cheap makeup supplies or supplies in general, jewelry, everything for the low. Got it for the low. Anyway, so I'm gonna use that on my face and blend in the makeup. It gets everything, gets all the crevices, gets under your eyes, around your lips, around your mouth, your cheekbones. You want to make sure you blend it good, so if it's not your right complexion, you want to blend it onto your neck. I didn't do that today because it's perfect for my complexion, but for the people that want to get their skin lighter or want it a shade darker, you might want to make sure you blend it into your neck so you don't look like you got a cake face. So I'm just gonna close that up and start blending it in a little more so it looks more natural, not as glossy as it does right now. And I'm gonna come in to show y'all what it looks like. I'm gonna go back and get my eyeshadow now. Okay, I am back and I've got my eyeshadow, my mascara, some sparkles, and another blush that I can use to blend in my foundation. This brush is good to use to put it around your eyes or just blend it in more in your face. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna put a little bit more on that brush so I can get a complete face look with the foundation color of my choice. Okay, now I'm back to using my beauty blender, which is going to just make that foundation soak right into my skin, make it more natural, which is what you want. You don't want any cloudy, clumpy, powdery look. So make sure you get the liquid foundation as you see. I'm blending it down into my neck so it looks like this is my real, without no makeup. Now I'm going over to my eyeshadow palette because as if you didn't know, you can use eyeshadow as highlight. So I'm using a lighter sparkly eyeshadow as my highlights, and I'm gonna put that on the tip of my nose, my cheekbones, around my lip, on top of my lip area, on my forehead, and on my chin. And now I'm going to use my beauty blender to blend that all in. It was kind of hard with the foundation on because I guess I didn't let it sit. So what I want you guys to do, if you guys are actually watching this and is going to do your makeup to this video, make sure you let your foundation sit so it's easier to just plaster that highlight eyeshadow on top of it, because if not, it's going to be pretty hard. So I just picked up this other brush and I'm kind of trying to blend it in because it's not cooperating. So yeah. Now I'm picking up the beauty blender and trying to blend it in at the top, which was the hardest for me because that had the most. So you just want to blend it in nicely. I'm going to go over it with the flat top brush, which basically evens it out all throughout the forehead. So it looks very natural, very nice. It'll give you a nice pop in the sunlight. Okay, now I'm going to go back into my eyeshadow palette and I'm going to start doing my eyeshadow after I mix this highlight in. When I go into my eyeshadow palette, I first pick up black and a little bit of black and kind of trace over my eyebrows. Not really a lot so you can tell, but kind of give it a little body. Now if you go into your eyeshadow palette, you want to pick out a gold tone or whatever tone you want, and you kind of want to prime it on there, very soft, very light, so you can get the full look when you apply more coats. And then you're going to do the same thing to the following eye. Make sure you put the same amount on each eye so it does not look uneven like a clown. That's the color of my choice. If you see, I got a little closer to the camera so you guys can see what color I used. Now I'm putting a little bit more on the brush, making it have a little bit more body and a little bit darker. I also added a lighter shade of gold so it gives it a little pop around the inner corners of your eye. Now I'm closing up my sparkly palette, and I'm going to go on with my mascara, which I also got from Walmart. It's Mega Volume, which is the best one. They have Mega Volume, Mega Length, and Mega Plump. I have Mega Volume and Mega Plump. But the one I'm using today is Mega Plump. It gives you a longer length, plumpier eyelashes, makes everything pop. And I'm getting my lower eyelashes as well. You kind of have to practice with that because at first you kind of start poking yourself in the eye. But this is the final eyelash look. Now I'm going to use the sparkles to put in the corner of my eyes, kind of make it pop out a little bit. And no, you don't have to do this if you're not going out or hanging out with a friend, but it's just something that I like to do. Makes your eyes look wider, bigger. Now I'm going to use my mini eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to use the whitest color, and I'm going to use that in the inner corner of my eyes, which gives it a little pop if you have smaller eyes like so. Then I'm going to use my fine tip brush and blend it in. Now I'm using the e.l.f. makeup set spray. You just spray it on your face. Make sure it is 12 to 16 inches away from your face. Make sure you close your eyes as well because you don't want to get in your eyes. As you see, my face is a little glossy and wet. I go over to the side and I wipe my lips, so I'm getting ready to do my lip tutorial. But what you want to do is you don't want to touch your face anymore, you just want to let it dry. Now what I'm showing you is a lip plumper called After Dark. It is amazing. It makes your lips tingle, gives it a little sparkle, has a little tint of burgundy color. It is perfect for a day out, a day of learning. It will bring the other boys to the yard. You feel me? Okay. So I just put on a couple of coats of that, and it starts to tingle and it feels amazing. I love lip gloss that makes your lips tingle. It makes it a plumper. I don't know what it does, but I don't know. But it feels nice. Now I go throw the boxes away, and when I come back, I'm going to use another lip thing that I got. And this is the final look. Thank you for watching. Tune in for next week's video. Love you guys.